and gentlemen, the Commie Catcher is here. I just wanted to pop on here and say hello. How you doing? And not every fucking tire can be plugged. Now, I've ran into the circumstances a couple times. One of the companies that we tow for just tells customers we can plug your tire. They don't say depending on the circumstance or the shape of your tire we may be able to plug it. We can just plug it. If it's too big, I cannot plug it. If it's in the sidewall, I cannot plug it. If I can't find the source of the fucking leak, I cannot plug it. If it's leaking around the rim, I cannot plug it. If your shitty metal fucking valve stem fell back inside the rim, I cannot plug it. Because how in the fuck do you expect me to pump that cocksucker full of air if there's nothing to use to put air into it? And people be getting mad. They told me you could plug it. No, I can't plug it. What I can do is put the spare tire on. Oh, the donut? Yes, cases such as this is what that cocksucker is for. Well, it's at my house. Oh, that was a genius move, Einstein. It's called a spare tire, to be used for emergencies. Unless you live on a construction site, you are not going to have a fucking emergency at your house. And if you do have an emergency at your house, it's much easier to deal with than putting on a spare tire. Jack that cocksucker up, take the tire off, take it to a tire shop, get it fixed, take it back, put the fucking tire back on. We are working on the side of the road. There is only so much we can do with what we can carry. I've had people say that they were told we could plug it, and I get there, and these cocksuckers drove on the rim, and I'm like, you're missing half your tire. Like, sorry, but I don't carry half tires with me that I could just super glue the fuck back to the part that you still have. So, no, I cannot plug it. I can put your spare on, as long as you're not like the other 300 fucking morons there are that leave their spares at home. Or I can tow you. Everybody's got a grudge against donuts. I don't know what donuts ever did to you. You stupid fucks. What is your problem with the donut? They save your ass. I understand they don't look the most awesome, but do you really care about looking awesome after you've been sitting on the road for a fucking hour and a half waiting on somebody? At that point, the last thing you should be concerned with is your fucking appearance. How's about start worrying about how the fuck you're gonna get to the tire shop? Matter of fact, if you knew how terrible some of these auto club dispatching people are at listening and geography, you would just be happy as fuck that someone managed to find you. Because we've been sent calls hundreds of fucking miles from where we are. As if these people were not sitting on a fucking Google machine with access to a fucking map and something they could type an address in and type our address in and see how close we are together. They would rather just call and say, hey, we have a call here. Can you guys do it? Sure, we'll be there in 4 hours and 150 fucking miles. You silly bitch. I also run into quite a few people who think that changing a tire means we can remove the fucked tire and put a new tire on that rim on the side of the road. Now, I'm not sure how that makes logical fucking sense to anyone, considering no one asked them for their tire sizes. They said you could change the tire. Well, sure. Let me just grab my magical suitcase out from under the seat that I have every size tire folded up in. Every brand and every specification is in there. You just pull this little cord and 7 million fucking tires pop out. And then let me use my imaginary tire machine to force fuck your old tire off and force fuck your new tire on. No. Use your fucking melons. It's impossible. 90% of the tow trucks that you see are single cabs. If you didn't provide the specifications for your tire, no one in America is that good at guessing to where they could bring you the right specificationed tire that matches with the other three and install it on the side of the fucking road. I'm sure there's some people that do that, but that's probably all they do because there's no way they have a truck big enough to carry much more than what they would need in order to install a brand new tire for you. Alright? I love you. Bye-bye.